What up? This is Lisa Paris of rawbeats.com, and this is episode 12 of Pillow Talk. Me and my pillow are just hanging out, talking about guys, talking about the raw vegan dating scene and what that is all about, because I've been getting asked that a lot lately. What do you do when you're dating? As we know, food's a huge thing in our culture, and generally when we have first dates, we go out to dinner and we go out for lunch. So if you're starting to date someone new and they don't know about veganism, raw food, holistic nutrition, it can be a little bit of a question as to how to navigate through that. So what I wanted to talk to you about is my perspective and just my experience over the past couple years of going raw and continuing to date, because I've continued to date during all of this. And I also wanted to talk about some things that will be helpful if you're starting to dabble in holistic nutrition or possibly you've been doing raw foods for a while, just helpful ways to navigate through the dating scene. People ask me all the time, do you only date raw vegans? Do you only date raw dudes? And the answer to that is no, not at all, because that would limit my dating pool quite a bit. I'm just all about open-mindedness, and that's something that I'm advocating to all of you out there. Just make sure that, the person that you're dating is open-minded to your dietary lifestyle. They don't have to be identical in it. They don't have to be raw or be a vegan or whatever, but as long as they're open to it, and it's great if they want to learn more about it. I just get really excited whenever I talk about raw food, so that passion is very infectious with other people, and I find it might be the people that I'm attracting or the people I'm, surrounding myself with, but I find that the people I've met recently are really excited when they hear me talk about raw food, and they want to know more because everybody wants to feel better. Everybody wants to get healthier. Everybody wants to look a little bit better. I mean, you guys are all sexy, but who doesn't want to glow a little bit brighter? So when people find out that you are doing this, they're like, oh my gosh, she's got the secret. I want to find out more about it, So it's not like necessarily a turn off, even though it can make things a little bit more complicated, especially if someone feels like they're trying to pick a restaurant for you for a date and they don't really know where to go, know anything about raw food. Say you're a dude or a chick and you meet a raw person or a vegan or whatever, and you eat a standard American diet, let's say. They're like super hot and they're vegan or they're raw or whatever, and you want to ask them out on a date, but you have no idea of where to take them. Then, what you could do? Go to yelp.com and type your city in, and then type in raw vegan in the little subject box that's next to city, and it will pull up what restaurants have raw food. Or you can go to, on your computer, you can go to happycow.net. Happycow.net has all vegetarian, vegan, raw restaurants for every city, so you can go there, and that would be you doing your homework to figure out a little bit more about this person, to accommodate them, which would be really nice. Writing down a list of who you're looking for is really, really helpful. And, we can't really find what we're looking for in another person if we have no idea ourselves. So it's always good to take time for you, light a candle, or whatever you do to relax, and write down a list of who you're looking for, what type of characteristics you're looking for in a mate. And don't hold out. Put down whatever you want. You deserve everything that this world has to offer, no matter what you're looking for. Even though you feel like, oh, that person would be just way too great, there's no way they could exist. Don't worry about that. Live it up, write it down, and get really specific, because what you put down on that list, that person's going to come. I promise. It always happens. It sounds so hokey, but I swear it happens. If you have any dating questions, hit me up. Get hooked up at rawbeats.com or leave a comment down here on YouTube. or on Facebook, wherever you should be watching the Pillow Talking. Oh, it's Thursday. I'm taking a 3-day weekend this week, so I won't be around until Monday. Maybe I have a date this weekend I have to go get ready for. Who knows? But yeah, have a fabulous weekend. Go date it up. Go make out with someone hot at the end of a date or something amazing. And check out rawbeats.com.
With a little bit of gold in the pages.